Good afternoon and welcome to the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp here on NorCal Sports TV. Coming to you live from the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California. It's day 3 of camp. You're watching D-League action, boys middle school basketball between the Altitude and the Lowgators. Lowgators come in with a record of 0-2. They'll be wearing white today. Taking on the Altitude, who come in at 2-0, and they will be in orange. Both teams getting the final instruction and set to come out for the tip. Try to set the lineups for you. For the Lowgators, coached by Rob Hoyt, the Columbia College head basketball coach. They come out with the starting lineup of Justin Joyner Pittman, Stephen Higgins, Zachary Slaughter, Christian Byrne, and Adam Enzi. On the other side, for the legendary Hall of Fame coach, Denny I, the former Columbia claim jumper coach. State champion there at Columbia. So we've got a couple current and former claim jumper coaches out here coaching these kids up. He comes out with the starting lineup of Joshua Lara, Alexander Jones, Jordan Kasperi, Jamil Henderson, and also David Walston. Here's Christian Byrne. He launches a three. That one's off the back rim. Rebound being fought for by Slaughter and Jones. And that'll head over to the Altitude. Here's Kasperi. And the ball picked up by Byrne. A little hesitation. Come down the lane line. That one won't go down. Rebound by Emsey trying to hang on to that pivot foot. Able to retain possession as Byrne took a tumble. Hopefully he's okay. Seems to be shaking it off. Here comes Higgins. Now swings it to Byrne. Byrne picked up by Harrison. Higgins working on Kasperi. Drops it off to Emsey. Emsey got to put the ball on the floor, and he's going to get called for a travel. Again, boys middle school in D-League action. Lowgators in white here, the Altitude. Jamil Harrison trying to turn the corner. Lefty runner off the mark. Rebound goes to Stephen Higgins. Higgins looking for some space. Instead, he'll pull it back out. Slips it inside. Nice roll by Emsey. Set the screen and kept moving. Good job by Adam Emsey making himself available. Nice find by Stephen Higgins. And the Lowgators are on the board. Kasperi quickly the other way. Slips through the defense, and he was not fouled. The ball was knocked out of bounds by Byrne, and that'll stay with the Altitude. Kasperi finds a cutting Harrison, and layup's good for two. Neil Harrison able to shake free. Gets the first bucket for the Altitude, and we're knotted up. Higgins trying to initiate the offense. A couple down screens, frees up Byrne. And gets it over to Emsey. Emsey out to Byrne. Higgins skies in for the rebound. He is on the baseline, and that'll head over to the Altitude. Harrison with it on the wing. Skip pass over to Lara. Lara gets a step. Lara with a shot fake. Lara off the glass for two. Nice move by Joshua Lara. Little patient move, got in there. Took his time. A lot of kids aren't too patient down there. Get into the paint, you want to throw something up. Let the defense do its thing. He got himself a clean look. Early lead here for the Altitude. Emsey again moving well without the basketball. Nice find. And Emsey's got his second bucket. Good ball movement there by the Lowgators. Harrison goes away from the screen. Takes a tough shot. Good defense by Byrne. Behind the back pass by Walston. Picked off by Higgins. Walston trying to pick it off, but no pressing there. Coach Berger, referee, all over it. Coach Berg and Nsage Ortiz out here officiating for us. And I'm Mario Ramos with you on the call, along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Avery Townsend, Noel Alexander. Putting in work for executive producer Dion I out here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Higgins gets inside Laura, though, gets a piece of it. Just watch that one. Now looking to start the break. Gets it over to Harrison in the corner. He drives the baseline. Tries to reverse. That one won't go down. Tough angle there. Couldn't get that one to drop. Byrne out to Higgins on the wing. Now gets it back up top. Comes off the Slaughter screen. Gets a look. That one off the back iron. Rebound, Jones. Jones pushes up the left side. Kicks it out to Lara. Gaspari, nice find inside to Walston. Couldn't quite shake free of the defender, though. It results in a turnover. He had a step there, some space. Instead, it's going to be a turnover that takes us close enough to our media timeout that we'll take it here with 10:07 left to play. Altitude and Gators knotted up at 4. We'll be back at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Back with you here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's day 3 of camp. D-League action, boys middle school basketball. Altitude and Gators knotted up at 4. Special thanks to the Sonora Conference Center for sponsoring our coverage. Also to Straight Sports for sponsoring our coverage and also providing these sweet uniforms to our campers. Awesome reversible jerseys. The mountain motif on there, some sublimated pine trees. Pretty cool look. Our campers making them look cooler when they come out here and hoop it up. Substitutions in here for the Lowgators. Garrett Rose in here with Byrne. We also have Dallas Wade Parham and Imsey and Joyner Pittman are going to stay out here for Coach Hoyt and the Gators. There's a basket for Christian Byrne. Gets that one to go down. His first bucket of the game. And the Lowgators take the lead. Walston slips inside, gets his own rebound, now kicks out to Harrison. Clean look on the wing. That one rattles out. Rebound, Justin Joyner Pittman. Good rebound there by Justin. Rose. Gets it over to Wade Parham. Trying to drive the baseline. Good defense there by Burgess. Three-pointer on the way from Byrne. That one will go down. Enzi giving chase, and that one heads out of bounds. Set the lineups here for you for the Altitude. It's Walston, Lara, Khalil Pearson into the game for the first time, along with Damian Burgess. And also Jamil Harrison stays out there for Coach Denny I. Harrison able to turn the corner, get to that left hand. Runner's good for 2. His second bucket of the game, and we're all knotted up again, this time at 6. Rose over to Byrne. He's got her on the right wing. Harrison picks him up. Byrne trying to shake him. He'll step back, launch a 3. That one is good. Tough shot by Christian Byrne. Stepping back, creating space, and knocks down the triple. He now has 5 and puts his team up by 3. Wade Parham, good defense right there, coming off his guy to pick up the steal, trying to find Byrne, but Harrison able to get a hand on it. It's a good look there by Wade Parham. Just a little better hustle by Harrison to get back in transition and knock that one out of bounds. Kids are playing ball out here. They're hooping. Fun to watch. As Rose gets it on the baseline. Now he'll back it out, tries to go at Pearson again. Comes off the MZ screen. Finds Justin Joyner Pittman. He swings it over to Byrne. Byrne working the baseline, gets to his left hand, throws up a tough shot, but he was fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line. So Christian Byrne being aggressive here as we came out of our last media timeout. He's got 5 points, puts that one on the deck, heads to the free throw line as he drew some contact. Christian, 5'5", out of Santa Clarita, goes to Rio Norte Junior High School. First one off the mark for Christian. He'll get one more. Nathaniel Gray Jr. sighting right there. He just came along the baseline. There's Christian Byrne knocks one down, so 1 of 2 for Christian. 6 points in the game and lead up to 4 for the Lowgators. Pearson left open in the corner. That one off the mark. Rebound Higgins. Higgins drops it off to Imsey. Imsey off the glass. That one won't go. Rebound Burgess. Walston looking to push. Walston going at Joyner Pittman. Walston gets a step. Walston lays it in for 2. David Walston pushing up the right side. Nobody stopped him. He gets his first bucket of the game. And it's a 2-point game with just over 6 minutes left to play in the first half. Dallas Wade Parham at the top to Christian Byrne. Inside to Higgins. Higgins got position. Higgins can't get it to go though. Rebound goes to Lara. Harrison, little head fake, gets the defender up in the air, splits the defense. Couldn't get it to go down. A little scowl on his face like, how did that not drop? Higgins now looking to muscle Pearson to the basket. That one rolls off the rim. Walston comes out with the board. Walston head up, looking for a lane. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Looked like he cleared some space with the off arm. He's trying to figure out what he did. But I think he got an off arm that's going to give the ball back over to the Lowgators. There's Higgins working on Pearson. Kicks it over to Byrne. He'll launch the 3 ball. That one short. Rebound being chased down. Ends up going out of bounds over to the altitude. And that'll take us to our media timeout with 4:56 left to play. We'll take our final break of the first half. Lowgators 10, altitude 8. We'll be back at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. You're watching boys middle school D-League action. The Lowgators with the 2-point lead. Altitude trying to tie it up and maybe take the lead on this possession. Here's Pearson. He's looking for the lead. That one a little too strong. Loose ball picked up by Dallas Wade Parham. Stephen Higgins. Inside to Adam Enzi, left all alone down low, and he gets his 3rd bucket of the game. Now with 6 points and the lead back up to 4 for the Lowgators. Here's Kasperi. Step back 3-pointer on the way. That one is good. Jordan Kasperi with the 3, his first basket, and cuts it to 1. We got Byrne, Slaughter, Imsey, Wade Parham, and Higgins out here for the Lowgators. Pearson, Kasperi, Walston, as Higgins can't answer. Burgess, Jones, and I think I said Pearson. He's out here, not again, they got 5, not 6. So out here for the altitude. Ball passed inside to Byrne, can't get that one to go. Loose ball picked up by Kasperi. Kasperi gets to his left hand, puts up a tough shot. That one won't go down. Damian Burgess with the rebound, kicks it up top to Alexander Jones. Pearson over to Jones, swings it to Burgess. Burgess gets a step. Burgess to the rack. Damian Burgess with the nice take. Sweet move by Damian Burgess to give the Altitude the lead. Puts them up by 1. Higgins going right at Kasperi. Spin move. Splits the defense. That won't go, but there's Adam Imsey with another follow. He now has 8 points in the game, and the Lowgators back up top by 1. Kasperi and Burns going at it. Burns wanted to travel. Jones sidestep three-pointer. Couldn't get the space, so he gives it over to Kasperi. Walston now with it. Tried to slip it back inside. Ball's loose. Picked up by Higgins. 2-on-1 break. Jones giving chase. Jones threw the lob up to Imsey. I see you, young fella. Imsey cashes it in. He's got that below the rim game, though, so he stayed on the ground. Both of them having a chuckle about it. It was effective. It worked. Imsey now in double figures with 10. Kasperi trying to tie it up. That one won't go. Ball over to Higgins. Higgins, no one stops him. He goes strong to the rack. Can't get the finish. Burned with the board. That one blocked by Kasperi. Walston with the board. Walston kicks it over to Jones. Jones will launch. That one was deflected by Byrne. And Imsey now looking up ahead to Byrne, who leaked out after the blocked shot. And couldn't get the layup to go down. Here's Kasperi looking to push. Kasperi forces the issue, picks up the blocking foul on Wade Parham, and Jordan Kasperi will head to the free throw line. See Kasperi, who plays travel ball with the Miners. Doing work out here. Jordan from Ione. Attends Ione Junior High School. Free throw off the mark. Actually plays travel ball with his dad. His dad coaches the squad. Got them out there at an event for NorCal Sports TV. Kasperi gets 1 of 2. Now 4 points in the game. Coming up on our final minute here, the first half, 2-point game. Lowgators in the lead. Imsey had some space. Pass couldn't get to him though. Kasperi comes up with it. 1-on-3. He goes at all of them, and Higgins is going to get called for the foul. Whole lot of contact there. Everyone seems to be all right. And Jordan Kasperi will head back to the free throw line. So I believe the foul went against Wade Parham on the block, but I think Higgins got a little bit of that too. The block was first, so Kasperi will head to the foul line for another 2. Rattles home the first, now 2 of 3. Second free throw on the way. That one rolls off. And Walston, though, retains possession. 10 seconds left to play. Pearson from the corner. 3-ball corner pocket. Khalil Pearson puts his squad up by 2. Last second heat by Byrne on the way. That one is short. Would have been counted if it would have went. But as it stands, the Altitude will take a 2-point lead into halftime over the Lowgators, 18-16. We'll be back with the second half of play here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back. Quick bucket to start things off for the Lowgators. And his team's kind of confused as to which way to go. That was Xander Castro with the bucket. Here's Joshua Lara. Gonna go to the rack. Can't get it to go down. And Castro and Lara tied up. And possession will go to the Altitude. The Altitude out here with Lara, Pearson, Burgess, Jones, and Harrison to start. As Pearson left all alone down low. He's got the last bucket of the first half. Just the first bucket of the second half for the Altitude. Now with 5 and puts his team back up by 2. Higgins, Slaughter, Castro, Joyner, Pittman, and Wade Parham. Nice pass inside. Castro to Higgins for 2. Here's Alexander Jones. Over to Joshua Lara. He's got a clean look from 3. That one won't go down. Burgess chases down the rebound. Over to Harrison. Harrison had that one poked out. He thought it was out of bounds. Lowgators just played on. Here's Higgins with the power hop. Gets through 4 orange jerseys. Can't get the layup to drop. Pearson looking to dribble it out. Harrison slips it inside to cutting Jones. Jones now drops it off to Burgess. Ball worked back out. Lara, straightaway 3 on the way. That one off the back rim. Joyner Pittman nearly had the rebound. It ends up in the hands of Higgins. Castro, euro step. Can't get the floater to go. Lara with the rebound. Jamil Harrison, a little hezzy, gets him to his left hand. Layup rolls off the rim. Rebound Castro. Castro stops, kicks out to Higgins. Higgins lets the defense go by. Now gets a lane. Layup won't go, but he was fouled. Lara was like, what did I do? I thought I got the ball. That's going to send Stephen Higgins to the free throw line. See on the replay here. Nice little in and out dribble. And Lara got a piece of the arm on the way up. Stephen Higgins heads to the foul line. First free throw misses the mark. Stephen out of San Leandro. Attends the Oakland School for the Arts. Second free throw for the 5'5" guard. On the way, and that one rattles in for 1 of 2. Now 3 points in the game for Stephen Higgins. The Lowgators retake the lead and go up by 1. So kind of back and forth battle here, as Joyner Pittman was the last one to touch it, and it's going to stay with the Altitude. Ball into Jones. Burgess now with it on the wing. Pearson will fire another 3. Pearson will hit another 3. Second 3-pointer of the game for Khalil Pearson. He's heating up like a microwave quickly here. Got 8 points in the game, and the Altitude go back up in front, this time by 2. Harrison beating up Castro, takes that one away. Now looking to push with 1-on-3 all the way to the basket. A lot of contact, and Jamil Harrison will head to the free throw line for 2. Seeing the angle here. Again, going 1-on-3, and Castro comes in with the contact. Sends Harrison to the line. First free throw rattles out for Jamil. Jamil coming to us from Salida. It's the MC, Modesto Christian. Shout out to folks at Modesto Christian. What up, Rob Spencer, my guy? See you, coach. Jamil knocks down 1 of 2. He now has 5 in the game. 3-point lead here for the Altitude. Dallas Wade Parham kicking it out to Castro. Castro can't handle that one. Harrison with another run out. Harrison again 1-on-3. This time loses the handle. Ball still loose. Wade Parham and Pearson going to tie it up, and that'll head over to the Lowgators. So this half, again, a little different in that we'll play 17 minutes instead of 15 minutes like the first half. We'll stop every 5 minutes. That'll leave us with 2 minutes left to play out like a regular game, so we'll have free throws, timeouts, things of that nature if need be in those final 2 minutes. Harrison comes up with another steal here on this possession. Stops, pops, splashes a three-pointer. Knocks down the three. Big three ball there by Jamil Harrison. And it'll take us to our media timeout. Just under 12 here. Jamil Harrison puts the altitude up by 6. We'll be back with the final 12 minutes here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Mario Ramos with you here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Altitude and Lowgators locked in a battle here. D-League action, boys middle school basketball. The Altitude 27, Gators 21. 11:58 left to play. It's going to be Lowgators ball. They're down by 6. Here's Byrne trying to cut into that. MZ with the rebound, can't get that to go. It's MZ, Joyner, Pittman, Byrne, Castro, Higgins for the Lowgators. Here's Jamil Harrison. Splits the defense, left-hand layup is good for 2. Jamil now at 6 in the second half, 10 points for the ball game, and helping the Altitude extend the lead here as of late. Castro, three-pointer won't go down, and Joshua Lara clears the board. Finds Harrison out in the wing, and Castro pushes him out of bounds and picks up the foul. Harrison, Walston, Lara, Jones, and Kasperi, the 5 for the Altitude. And the Altitude come in at 2-0. Lowgators at 0-2. These teams had a couple of matchups out in the outdoor courts. First one here inside. Harrison launches another three. Harrison getting going. Jamil Harrison heating up out here. See him shaking his head like, yeah, I'm feeling it. Feeling good out here. He's got 9 points in the second half. 13 in the ball game. Lead is 11 for the Altitude. Higgins tees it up. That one off the back rim. Ball tapped around, picked up by MZ. MZ's fouled on the way up, and Adam MZ will head to the free throw line. Adam had 10 points in the first half. Set out the first 5 minutes, so he's back in here. You can see him making an impact down low. Really did a good job moving without the basketball, finding openings down low. And also getting some offensive rebounds and putting those back in. Go to DePauli Middle School out in Reno. So making his way across the Sierra Nevadas over here to the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Jamil Harrison turns, spins, got another layup for 2. He is getting it going. Heating up out here. Got 11 in the second half. Castro finds the lane. Left-hand layup is good for 2. Alexander's second bucket. Gets it back to 11, but the Altitude really starting to pull away here from the Lowgators in the second half. Kasperi now working on his junior high teammate. Now kicks it over to Harrison, slips through the defense, and there's another finish for Jamil. Now 17 in the ball game, lead back up to 13. Byrne looking for the screen from Castro, finds some space, he launches, that one won't go. Rebound Kasperi. Kasperi was looking for Walston, lost the handle, instead he stepped back, put up a 3, that one won't go. Rebound Adam Imzi. Castro has a lane, goes right at Jones. That one won't go down, rebound goes over to Harrison. Harrison looking for Walston to cut, trying to get him to move with his head right there. He thought he had Walston there for a layup. Just a little too far in front of him, so the turnover results in Lowgator possession here with 8.5 left to play. They're down by 13. Here's Xander Castro, sidestep three-pointer on the way. That one off the mark. Higgins giving chase. Higgins throws that off Coach Berg. It's off you, Coach. It's going to be last touch by the Lowgators. Head over to the Altitude. Pass up ahead, picked off by Higgins. Good job by Higgins to stay aware out there. Try to catch him sleeping. This time he loses the ball. Lara now comes out with it. It's a 4-on-2 break. Drops it off to Walston. Walston over to Harrison. Harrison tries to power it up. Can't get that one to go. Ball loose. Picked up by Castro. Castro going right at the defense. Layup is good for 2. Nice job by Xander Castro. Kind of awkward finish. Gets that one to go down. He's got 6 here in the second half. Kasperi, a little hesitation, gets him a lane all the way to the basket. Jordan Kasperi now with 7 points. Castro draws a crowd, now finds a cutting burn. That one swatted by Joshua Lara. Good defense by Joshua. Here's Alexander Jones, gets a run out, stops, pops, knocks it down. Nice shot by Alexander Jones. Earlier today, Jones won the knockout competition, hitting shots like that. A game of about 30 campers, and Alexander Jones ends up winning the knockout competition. His bucket puts the altitude up by 15 with 7:03 left to play. We'll take a quick break and be back here at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Back to the action, final 7 minutes here of D-League Boys Middle School division game between the Lowgators and the Altitude, as Adam Enzi can't get that one to go. Altitude out in front by 15, excuse me, 15. Here's Jordan Kasperi working on Christian Byrne, trying to shake him, and he's going to get called for the travel. Kind of lifted his pivot foot there. So that's going to head over to the Lowgators. It's Pearson, Jones, Burgess, Kasperi, and Harrison, the 5 for the Altitude. Lowgators out here with the ball with Castro, Higgins, Wade Parham, Imsey, and Byrne. Imsey with an efficient move down low, wasting no time. Gets his first field goal of the second half, 12 in the ball game, and the lead is 13. Here's Jamil Harrison. He's got 2 threes in the game, make it 3 threes in the game. Jamil Harrison finding the range, and not just from downtown. He has been on fire here. He's got 16 points in the second half, 20 in the ball game. Now he's D'ing up Xander Castro. Castro trying to take him down in the block. Slips through, layup off the glass, and good for 2. Castro with 8 here in the second half. The lead is 14. Here's Jones with it on the wing, picked up by Higgins. Jones launches a 3. That one off the back iron. Rebound, Adam Imsey. Christian Byrne puts him up the left side. Byrne spins off Pearson, throws up a left-hander. That one won't go. There's Adam Imsey again with another rebound. That one won't drop for Imsey. Here's Kasperi trying to shake Byrne. Little hesitation. Draws 2 defenders, kicks it back up, and picked off by Castro. Castro with the run out. Harrison able to tap the ball out, but Castro picks it up and puts it back in for 2. So Castro in double figures, all 10 of his points here in the second half. And with under 5, it's a 12-point game. Harrison gets to his left, kicks out to Burgess. Jones, back over to Burgess. He wanted 4, so he stepped behind the sideline, too, to see if he could get an extra point. Unfortunately, that's out of bounds. So it's going to head over to with the Lowgators. Wade Parham plays it into Xander Castro. Castro over to Higgins. Higgins left open, steps on the line. That one rattles out. There's Adam Imsey and one. He's putting in the work out there. Call him Windex because he'd be cleaning up the glass out here. Adam Imsey, 14 points, a chance to make it 15 as he'll head to the free throw line. Also a chance to cut this to single digits. It's a 10-point ball game. And Imsey a chance to make this a 3-point play. Youngster out of Reno puts up the free throw. That one rattles in. He's got 15. Now Lowgators trying to make something of it here. Cut it to 9. Kasperi. Top to Jones, loses the handle. Ball's loose. Burgess taps it over to Jones. Prime opportunity for the Lowgators there to come up with the steal. That one short. Pearson trying to keep it alive. Castro comes up with the loose ball, looking to push. 4 on 3. Here's Byrne. That one blocked by Harrison. Good defense. Byrne now left wide open. He'll stop. He'll pop. He knocks down the baseline jumper. Christian Byrne with his first field goal of the second half. He's got 8 in the ball game, and the lead is 7 for the Altitude. As Barry gets the screen from Pearson, picked up by Wade Parham. Here's Harrison in the corner, turns the corner, gets inside, kicks it over to Burgess. He'll fire off the glass. That one won't go. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison tried to go back up, gets it this time. That one rolls off, ball tapped. Last touched by the Lowgators, and that'll stay with the Altitude. Jones, 3-ball corner pocket. That one short, rebound, Adam Imsey. Up ahead, here's Castro, one-on-one against Harrison. Goes right at him, gets to his right, layup won't go, rebound Harrison. 2:22 left to play. Emil Harrison slows it down, gets it now over to Jordan Kasperi. Nice that hesitation, little head fake now, gets him a step. Can't get it to go down, good shot. Higgins with the board. Castro going right at Harrison, draws the contact. And that's gonna be a foul on the floor. Take us to our 2-minute media timeout. It'll be a Lowgator possession on the baseline when we come back after the break. And we'll be back here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Special thanks to Straight Sports for helping our campers stand out from the rest with their sweet reversible uniforms. The orange Altitude out here with the 7-point lead against the Lowgators, who are going to end up at the free throw line as the ball gets slipped inside to Xander Castro. And Xander will head to the line for 2. As you see the out of bounds play here. Defense just kind of slipping. Not really ready coming out of the timeout, so Castro will head to the line. And can't get the first one to go. Team down by 7. See if he can make this a 2-possession game. If he can knock down the second of his 2 free throws. This one up by Castro off the back rim. Rebound, Imsey rips it away from Lara. Follow won't go. And Lara comes down with the second rebound. Now looking to go right at Imsey instead. They pull it back out. And Imsey takes it, picks his pocket. And here come the Lowgators trying to make a last-ditch effort to make something of this. Nice pass inside from Castro to a cutting Byrne. And it's a 5-point game. Final 2 minutes now. Teams are allowed to press, so pressure picking up here. Full court pass up ahead to Walston. Can't get it to drop. Trying to save it. Saves it to Castro, who's looking to push. 3 on 3 as we go the other way. Castro with a tough runner. That one doesn't go. Tries to get his own rebound, but he's over the back. And he picks up the foul. And that'll head over to the Altitude. With Coach Hoyt trying to implore his team to pick up full court. Here's Walston. He'll fire a three. Walston off the glass. That one won't go. Gets his own rebound. Tries to reverse. And that one a little too strong. MZ, nice outlet pass up ahead to Higgins. He's going right at Kasperi. Spin move off the glass. Can't get the layup. Would have been a big bucket. Would have cut it to 3. Here's Byrne picking up Kasperi at half court. Now Higgins picks him up, kicks it out over to Burgess. And Burgess shuffled his feet, and he's called for the travel. 47 seconds left to play. Got some back and forth action there for a while. We'll see here what the Lowgators do. Big possession. Wade Parham, he's trying to cash in a 3. That one won't go. MZ can't run down the rebound. And that'll be altitude ball with 36 left to play. Walston with it on the left side. He's looking to push. Trying to elude the defense. Layup off the glass won't go. Jones shot blocked. Comes back down with it though. Now trapped in the corner. Trying to skirt the baseline. Find some space. Can't get the layup to drop. 22 seconds left. Here come the Lowgators. 5-point game. Castro step back 3 on the way. That one is short. Rebound Kasperi. And Castro is going to foul him with 10 seconds left to play and send Jordan Kasperi to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. So 10 seconds, not necessarily totally over. But if Kasperi could cash this 2 in, it'll make it a 3-possession game and pretty much ice it for the altitude. However, if he does miss here, the ball is live. Lowgators could go get something quick and hope for a steal. There's the rebound. 7 left to play. Castro's going to have to launch quickly. Byrne will fire. He launches a 3. That one rattles in. And we have a timeout with 1. And that's going to be a 3 at the buzzer. So give Christian Byrne a 3-pointer, his second of the game. But that's going to be the end of the ball game as the altitude pick up the 2-point win, 43-41 over the Lowgators. Lowgators trying to make a run at it at the end, just ran out of time, cut it to 2, and that's where we end up. The altitude go to 3-0, and the Lowgators now drop to 0-2. So for executive producer Dion I, producer extraordinaire Luis Rangel, cameraman Noel Alexander, and Avery Townsend, we want to thank you guys for watching the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.